If you're familiar with Michigan, chances are you've heard a thing or two about Ann Arbor, or A2 as some of the cool kids call it, the place where you'll see a whole lot of yellow and blue, especially since U of M is the 2023 football national champion. Ann Arbor is a place that is highly prioritized for people moving to Michigan, but a lot of people think it's too expensive and you can't get anything under $1 million. So with that being said, I figured I'd show you some options for homes under $450,000 in Ann Arbor, Michigan. Let's get to it. Kicking this list off with home number one, I'll start with the most expensive home and work my way down to the cheapest this time. This $450,000 condo is located north of the University of Michigan's northern campus with 3 bedrooms, 2 full bathrooms with a total square footage of 2,028. Built in 1976 with a 2-car garage. The HOA fee is $678 a month, which covers maintenance of the grounds, snow removal and trash, and pets are allowed too. Taking a look at some of the images, we walk through the turquoise door and immediately there's the ability to go left, right, or straight, as well as downstairs. There's a whole lot of options right away. This isn't the time to be indecisive. You have the neutral tones throughout, large vaulted ceilings, some nice modern furniture and decor pieces that showcase the living room area, looking out the door wall onto the deck. The living area backs up to the dining room table that looks into a narrow but lengthy kitchen. Continuing with the neutral tones, of course, stepping through, there's another little lounging area next to the front door. Then this room, I believe, is on the other end, spacious with a double bifold closet. Bathroom number one has a large vanity and a bathtub. The next bedroom is also sizable with a large closet as well. Then we have the third bedroom, which is the primary with outdoor access, an ensuite with the toilet behind its closed door, a large walk-in closet with great shelving. Then we jump down the stairs from the looks of it, where they have a little workout yoga area. Could be used as a makeshift bedroom if you had a mobile closet, or just an isolated entertainment room, or of course what it is right now. Then we jump outside to the nice private deck, as well as the green space located behind the units. This option is of course at the top of the budget for this video, but it lets you know that you don't need to buy $1 million house to get your hands on suitable housing in Ann Arbor. Jumping over to number 2 on the list, this home is located on the opposite side of Ann Arbor, more near the Michigan Stadium and the Ann Arbor Municipal Airport. This $424,900 condo has 2 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, and over 3,235 square feet, and was built in 1992, with 2 garage spaces and an HOA fee of $632 a month. I'm raising awareness to Ann Arbor HOA fees and just HOA fees in general because when you come across a home that falls within your budget, realize you could still need to pay $400, $600, $800 a month for the HOA, which of course could dwindle down your affordability pretty substantially. So keep that in mind while you're searching around. Taking a look at the pictures, it looks like this may be an end unit too, which is nice. Stepping inside, you have those vaulted ceilings once again, like we saw in the first condo, but we have a nice skylight letting in loads of natural light too. A nice sitting area off the front door with a fireplace, a formal private dining room with a table that has been staged very nicely. Then we have an office through some double doors. A nice minimalistic style going on here they have that makes these rooms look very large. Jumping into the kitchen, there's another table and chairs for a little less formal of a meal, a kitchen island in the middle, as well as a skylight dumping in more of that natural light. We have bathroom number 1 that is a little outdated but has a lot of potential. You have the countertops that extend over the back of the toilet, which of course is that older style, but I think it's nice to have some of that additional space. What does everyone think about it? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Jumping into bedroom number 1, which is on the first floor, it has tall ceilings, outside access, a sizable walk-in closet, and a bathroom with a long vanity, and a tub, and a toilet and standing shower behind it. Moving to the next bedroom, which is on the second floor. A nice sized closet, a bathroom with that countertop extension again we talked about, and a standing shower. Jumping to the basement, we have all sorts of room for activities down here. My 5-year-old self is running circles down here. A nice wet bar off to the side. This basement is definitely an entertainer's dream to say the least. There's also a bathroom down here with a standing shower. I know when I first read 2 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, some of you, including myself, were thinking and that's just a wild ratio, but it actually makes sense here. Glad we cleared the air. Then we have a couple side rooms, the second one being used for workouts. Not sure about that first one though. Then jumping outside to see the back deck. It's nice how there's some coverage with pine trees from the road, and then we have the garage too. Another good condo option for under $450,000 in Ann Arbor, Michigan. Stepping right along to home number 3 on the list, this $399,999 single family home with a whole lot of nines in the price tag is located hardly 2 miles from the Michigan Stadium and 3 miles from the Michigan Hospital. So it's safe to say you got yourself a pretty good location. This home has 3 bedrooms, 1 bathroom, and a total of 1,510 square feet, built in 1971 but remodeled in 2023 and situated on 0.15 acres without a garage. No HOA on this one, so you'll be saving a few dollars to say the least. Taking a look at some of the images, it's a ranch surrounded by protected woodlands. Despite not having a garage, there are 2 sheds to utilize. Jumping inside, we see the kitchen and the dining room table right away, the living room off to the side in its own little nook, despite it being a fairly open floor plan, which is nice. Bedroom number 1 has an outdoor access door from the looks of it, and a closet, of course. Not too many ways to configure this room. And then we move into the bathroom that's been redone. Standard layout with the neutral tones, of course. Stepping into the next bedroom and the bedroom after that are good sizes and can be configured a few different ways. Jumping downstairs, this angle surprised me at first because it almost gave off like a dance floor or something, being raised compared to the cement floor. Then we jump outside again. I wanted to show this home because a lot of people think all of Ann Arbor is just city living, but there are some options that give you a nice nature scenery too without paying millions of dollars again. So moving right along to home number 4, this $244,000 single family home is located on the opposite side of Ann Arbor from the Michigan Stadium and the last 2 homes I mentioned. I'm giving you a taste of each corner of the city, I guess. This 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom home with 627 square feet and an unfinished basement is situated on 0.2 acres, built in 1947 with a 3-car garage. It looks like a 1-car, but just wait until I show you it, and no HOA. Looking at the images, the aluminum siding looks like it was just recently painted, which is nice. The whole yard is fenced in besides the entry for the driveway. A couple nice mature trees in the front yard too, as well as a few shots of the backyard as well, and a few more exterior shots of the detached garage as well. Jumping inside the house, there's nice hardwood floors, neutral tones, and some archways going from room to room, showing the home's age a little bit. A modernized white kitchen with stainless steel appliances. I think we're just missing the microwave here. Stepping into the first room, of course, it will be a little small with under 700 square feet being on the main level. Jumping into the bathroom that has a soaking tub, but not a whole lot of space to store stuff, which is a trend I've been seeing from room to room. But again, that is what's hard to implement in these smaller homes. The next bedroom that's on the other side, that seems a little larger, so the layout has the living room and the kitchen in the front, then a bedroom, bathroom, and then bedroom on the back half. Jumping to the unfinished basement, there's the opportunity to finish this maybe, but with the utilities being spaced out like they are, you may need to reroute and get everything closer to each other before you do that. Then we jump out to the big old garage I mentioned. The nice thing I wanted to mention is a lot of these smaller homes don't have a basement of any kind, and sometimes not even a garage. So this is a nice step in the right direction. They usually just have a shed big enough for the yard toys. Similar to the ranch I mentioned, surrounded by the woodlands earlier. A very good sized garage here that makes up for some of the lack of storage space inside for sure. Then we jump back out to the front. Ann Arbor is by no means a first-time homebuyer territory just based on the home prices and averages alone, but with this option, it allows someone who may not have the most money to get a home within Ann Arbor. So that's pretty cool to have options like this because they don't come up very frequently. Lastly, we have the cheapest option on the list, which is home number 5, and that's at $220,000, which is a condo just north of home number 4 on the list. This home has 2 bedrooms, 1 bathroom with 704 square feet and an unfinished basement, built in 1945 without a garage. This community has a $470 monthly HOA that covers cable, maintenance of the grounds, snow removal, water, and an in-ground pool this community has. Taking a look at the images, we have another end unit, but this one has a nice tall lattice privacy fence and a nice view of an open field with a few trees. Again, my 5-year-old self is sledding there as we speak. Jumping inside, we have a 4-seater table that steps into the kitchen that is a little tight but has what you need in it, as well as some built-in shelving toward the door. Within that same level is the living room area that has an outdoor access on the other side. This condo is a split level, so that's why you see the separation of spaces with the stairs. Then we step up the 4 stairs, and there's some hallway shelving, a bathroom off to the side with a standing shower, then one of the bedrooms, which was used as a study from what it looks like, and one of the walls just has a fully built-in shelf, which is a cool feature you don't see too much these days. Jumping to another bedroom, which is a good size, 2 windows and a nice shelving system for the closet. Stepping downstairs, it's not the full size of the main living area, but it's a good extra chunk of space for storage. Then a quick shot of the backyard with all of the recent snow we just got in Michigan on the back deck. Keep in mind, this isn't the cheapest option available in Ann Arbor. There's an option that goes as low as $90,000, which is within a manufactured community. Then there's a $184,000 condo as well, which is even more south of the eastern side of Ann Arbor. That sums up 5 homes under $450,000 in Ann Arbor, Michigan. Out of those 5 homes, which one was your favorite? Comment your choice below. Thank you as always for watching. Don't hesitate to reach out anytime as your Michigan go-to resource. Until next time.